What is up, guys? I just jumped back in the chair right after I did the first Dead by Daylight video, which I'm now deleting, throw it out the window, because we have a teaser for Chapter 18. I was wrong. Chapter 18 in Dead by Daylight, the last killer of the probably the last killer of the year. I don't know what to think of this. I have 4 good guesses, but I'm gonna play the audio for you guys right now, and I'll probably play the video at some point in this video. But hang on a sec. Listen to this, guys. Okay, so from that, here's what I'm going to talk about. So I got 4 good guesses, actually let's say 3 good guesses and 1 that I just threw out there just to kind of, you know, add a little more suspense and substance to it. So the first thing that I notice in the trailer is there's kind of like a screeching. Not the screeching screamed by the character, but there's kind of like a buzzing, a static, if you will. So like when I first heard the static, the first thought that came to mind was possibly Samara from The Ring. I think it kind of points her out though, due to the fact that the creature, if you pause it when the arm comes up, it has claws. I think that sorry, I lost my train of thought. Because it has claws, I wouldn't say it's Samara, and Samara doesn't usually make that much noise, if I remember. I think she does scream sometimes, but, you know, Samara, it does have the same skin color as Samara. And from what I could tell in this trailer, the creature had no clothes. And I know Samara usually does wear, like, a white garment kind of outfit. So that's kind of out already. I will still throw it out there because it was kind of a woods, like maybe it could be like a well in the middle of the woods kind of thing, you know. Second guess, and second thing I noticed, you know, the scream, you kind of hear like a the first thing that I thought, because of that, when I started hearing the and then the scream, I thought possibly it was a jockey. I thought maybe it was a jockey from Left 4 Dead. So that's one of my main guesses, was a jockey from Left 4 Dead. Just because the scream, I know the jockeys have more of a, but like before that they got the, you know, so it's like I kind of think that, I mean, it could be Patrick Star running, I don't know. But yeah, that was a good guess, I think, because I think jockeys do have one big arm and one small arm. I haven't played Left 4 Dead in years. I don't even think I've ever played it. I've seen it played though. One of the biggest guess that people are throwing out there is a Wendigo from Until Dawn. So I think that's going to be my main guess. I'm going to play the audio one more time, just for a good measure. Listen to this one more time. There's the static, kind of. So I think it possibly could be a Wendigo. I think there's a quote here. Okay. Listen to the quote here. Our past can sometimes be a burden that drives us to the most dangerous places in search of answers and hope. So someone was saying earlier, that our past can sometimes be a burden that drives us to the most dangerous places. The past of the girls who died in Until Dawn, and then the second part is in search of answers and hope. That kind of does follow along with the Wendigo thing. The scream is good, the claw is good. I think those things move hella fast though, so it's gonna be weird doing that with him, with the Wendigo. But I also say our past can sometimes be a burden that drives us to the most dangerous places. I'd say the most dangerous places can be Samara's original birthplace, maybe. Or it could be, you know, Samara's, you know, well, could be that too. Another small guess that I threw out there just because it was in the woods and it kind of looked like a weird creature. I threw out Pumpkinhead, possibly. I know that they've talked about doing Pumpkinhead before. I feel like Pumpkinhead would be better for like a skin for the hag, but I think it could possibly be Pumpkinhead. You never know. It could be Pumpkinhead. You never know. I don't know. But I do think it's a Wendigo, yes. So my number one guess is probably Wendigo. I'm going to go with Wendigo. My number two guess, I'm going to go with Jockey. The scream was just too close to a Jockey, in my opinion. Not the scream, but the was way too close to a Jockey for me to dismiss it. I'd say 3. Let's go Samara, because I still got the, you know, the past can sometimes be a burden that drives us as a Samara thing. I don't know if Samara would work. We don't really have any children killers in this game. Maybe they're looking to add one. You don't know. My fourth guess is going to be Pumpkinhead, just because of the forest, the creature, you know, because obviously it's a creature, it's not a person. And my fifth guess is something that they've just made. My fifth guess is something they just made. So guys, in order of likeliness to least, I would say Wendigo from Until Dawn, a Jockey from Left 4 Dead, Samara from The Ring, Pumpkinhead from Pumpkinhead, and something entirely new that we're completely just off guessing. I mean, Dead by Daylight has done... They did this shit in the last chapter with Blight because it kind of looked like a werewolf and everyone was like, oh shit, here we go. And then everyone was just like, oh, never mind. So I don't know, guys. That's my guesses. What do you think? Do you think it could be a Wendigo? Do you think it could be a Jockey? Do you think it could be Samara? Do you think it could be Pumpkinhead? Or do you think it could be something entirely new? Let me know in the comments down below. If I missed any guesses or you have other guesses, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click that subscribe button. What are you doing? We play Dead by Daylight here all the time. I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Goodbye, guys.